Fall is in the air, and with it comes the measured reopening of many of our statewide cultural institutions and the ramping up of TAM programming. Welcome to our September 2020 edition of the Texas Association of Museums Museline, our digital newsletter featuring all things TAM. Whether it's in the classroom or at home, the fall semester has begun around the state, and TAM is doubling down on our efforts to help museums and cultural institutions connect with these teachers and students, no matter where they are. The Texas Association of Museum and the Mid-America Arts Alliance is currently working on Museums Connecting to Schools at a Distance initiative. Over the coming months, we will develop a series of practical, hands-on workshops to help our members and greater cultural community learn about existing quality virtual school programming and how to build their skill sets in their development. The initiative will create 4 online short courses. These are skills training in a short period of time, and 6 accompanying online workshops. These sequential training modules will help museum educators and external relations staff develop the skill sets needed to introduce and advance the creation of digital mission-based resources for schools and families. Over the next few weeks, TAM and MAAA staff will lead 3 more regional focus groups to inform the project's development. If you are in South Texas, Northeast Texas, or West Texas and are interested in participating, there's still time, please reach out to me. To learn more, see our latest post on the TAM website and sign up for our technology-focused news. This month, we're also announcing the kickoff of another major professional development project. Made possible by the support of the Houston Endowment, the Texas Association of Museums is working on an expanded continuation of our successful initiative, Finding Alternative Futures, Sustainability Through Coaching. Finding Alternative Futures Phase 2, FAF2, will retain and further our goals of assisting participating museums in understanding their options for sustainability, elevating proficiency, and preparing for pivotal change. And boy, do we see changes happening all around us right now. In addition to the coaching, FAF will address digital readiness and technologies and approaches that can help move the museum community forward in the current environment. The first stage of the project has begun with a needs assessment that investigates technology-related challenges common in the museum community, such as assessing digital strategy, developing proposals for supporting tech projects, using data to inform organizational decision-making, managing vendor relationships, and using social media for community engagement. TAM is currently selecting advisors to guide the creation of an RFP that will lead to the development of 5 online short courses that will serve as the core of FAF2 2021 to 2022 programming. You can learn more about that exciting project on TAM's website. Now on to TAM 2021, Roots and Reckoning, Museums Respond and Redefine. Our premier conference will be held April 10th through the 13th, 2021 in San Antonio. Yes, you heard that right. While virtual conferences options proliferate, we will be meeting in San Antonio. So to support this decision, TAM is surveying our community, and the early results clearly show that museum professionals want to meet in person, and there couldn't be a better city than San Antonio. I'm really looking forward to going back. We are taking the right steps to prioritize our attendees' health by creating a decentralized event at various venues across the city and being mindful of capacity. We're also investigating some streaming or on-demand options for those not able to attend in person. While we work to finalize the host venues for the conference, our program committee met this week to review session proposals. Thank you to those who took the time to submit your ideas, and there were many. Topics concerning, in the meeting, we began fleshing out a program that I'm pretty sure you're not going to want to miss. This is, we focused a lot on topics concerning the impact of the pandemic and civil unrest on museum collections, exhibitions, and communications, ensuring a timely and relevant discussions. Thank you to our program committee members for ranking and shepherding these sessions along. Take time to learn about these thought leaders on our website. They represent the breadth and depth of the Texas museum community. This month, we also continue to thank our TAM 2020 virtual sponsors. Thank you for your continued support of TAM. Finally, members are the key to our community. Please help me welcome TAM's newest members, Jose Contreras from New London, Connecticut, Steve Draper from Copperas Cove, Texas, Emily Wilkinson from Lubbock, Jennifer Duncan from Copperas Cove, Mary Tavares from Houston, and Grace Rosa from Denton. I also want to give a couple of shout outs. First, we want to congratulate all our museum members who ventured into reopening in the past month or so. And we know you're working hard to keep your staff and visitors safe. And finally, I want to thank former TAM President Mikey Sproat for his very generous donation. TAM's mission is to strengthen the Texas museum community through collaboration, connections, professional development, and advocacy. To learn more about TAM membership and become more involved, go to texasmuseums.org or reach out to me directly at alex@texasmuseums.org. Be safe out there. See you next month. Goodbye.